Terrifying scene at UCLA this morning after a shooting locked the school down. 23 ABC's Brandon Johansson was at the scene today and spoke with the student about the chaos.
We are here on the campus of UCLA where just this morning, a normal Wednesday morning, took a turn for the worst as a murder-suicide shut down the entire campus. Every student's worst nightmare coming true today on the campus of UCLA.
We have had an on-campus shooting this morning.
At about 10 this morning, police received reports of an active shooter in or near the engineering building, later finding 2 dead men with gunshot wounds.
The unfortunate fact is that there are 2 victims who are deceased from that shooting.
It was later discovered that one of the men was the shooter. Both men were reportedly found in an office in the engineering building with a gun at the scene. One of the men was identified as an engineering professor at the campus. The campus went under lockdown for hours, students terrified as they waited in their classrooms.
They were freaking out. Every knock, every, drop of a dime, they are like, oh my God, is this it?
Carmali says he was coming out of a training about a block from where the shooting took place when he saw a large group of law enforcement.
Yeah, everybody was here. I mean, the only one was missing the U.S. Army.
He's seen this sort of thing happen elsewhere, but says he was shocked to see something like this happening on his own campus.
It was nothing like you ever see on, you see, around the country, you hear like, oh, there's a shooting, there's this and there's that, but, it's like people say, like, not in my backyard, right? You never think it's going to happen, but, it was a pretty big reality check.
And above all, Carmali says that, despite imminent danger, he felt safe the entire time.
I was with the cops, and they did a fantastic job, in my opinion, controlling the situation and not letting anybody unnecessarily get into harm's way. It worked out better than most of us thought it would, so we were all grateful.
Now, instruction on campus is supposed to end this Friday, and finals are supposed to begin next week. Classes were canceled for the remainder of Wednesday, but students will be returning tomorrow, albeit a little shaken up. At UCLA, Brandon Johansson, 23 ABC.